Hey, my lovely Libras, what's going on? It's Dr. Leona coming in for your weekly reading. So listen, I was shuffling the deck and this card fell out onto the floor. So I thought we would start with that. Wheel of Fortune. It's usually the strongest one in the deck, so I think that that's a good sign. It means change is coming. And I do apologize, my voice is a little off today. I've been having the worst allergy attack in the history of allergy attacks. Like, it's pretty incredible. And I was just in a house the other day, so it's been a few days now, but I just can't seem to shake it. With like, I think it was 9 cats, 8 or 9 cats. There's just a plethora of cats there, people that foster cats, and it's family members. So I was visiting with family, and that's what happened. Yes, I know. It's pretty wild. I myself am amazed that I sat there for 9 hours with 9 cats. Well, 3 were downstairs, 3 were in another space, and 3 were where I was. Because the moment I start talking, animals come to me. So it's part of my other work that I do. Like a horse whisperer. I'm not a horse whisperer, I'm a human whisperer, but it works on all mammals. I will put it that way. All mammals respond equally well. So the first card, my beautiful Libras, is this lovely number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to turn in your favor. I am using Sal Biodora's quiche deck. It's a predictor deck. Sal is a fellow reader. You can find him at Eat, Read, Love. I do not get a single dime for saying that. He's just a good soul, a good person. We have a lot of similar placements. I can tell you that he's legit. He has his own very unique personality, and certainly, enjoy, because he's very popular. So he's very fun also. I like him as a person, and I like him as a reader. And I think he signed the box for this or something before he sent it to me, so I have it floating around somewhere. Oh, maybe I don't. I think Tiny Human absolutely destroyed that. I think so. So all right, so as I'm looking at this, I'm starting to pull some cards. I'm seeing that someone's holding back on making a change. It's time to make a change, but you may not want to make that change. Uh-oh. There's also a relationship here that's being brought to you by angels. Well, there's some divine energy surrounding some abundance. I translate it as a relationship, but it could be something else altogether. You would know better than I would. And that's entirely up to you to kind of figure that one out. We have some conflict here, possibly because of a third party. So like I said, I see a relationship here being brought in by angels, by the divine, because it must be part of your karma. Remember, this is fate, this is karma. So it's like a karmic cycle has started for you with a relationship. And I'm also seeing that someone here might have gotten a new tattoo. That might feel like it's coming out of left field. It does for me too, but I just can only tell you things as they come in. Not everything is coming from the cards. I get a lot from the other side. So I just got that someone just got a new tattoo. If that's you, please follow me to Patreon. There will be other messages for you. It's likely on I call it the other side, but it's a Patreon. All the info is below. Patreon is not any kind of a scam. It's literally a $10 bill. And for a $10 bill today, you could see unlimited videos, unlimited extendeds for every single individual sign. There's videos, hundreds upon hundreds of them. We're getting close to 1,000 of them, actually. I never take them down. You're never going to miss one. They're always going to be there for you. If you decide to be a VIP, it's like $1 or $2 more, and you can see all the Vedic Astrology videos. You get your Vedic Astrology chart done. I do for everybody. I do these free birthday tarot readings for you. I do live events pretty much every month and a half or so. Every like 6 to 8 weeks, I do a live event. And my Patreon subscribers can come in if they want. They don't have to, but they can if they want to. I do it at different times of day, different days of the week. So everybody can come if they want at some point or other. And I'll do a tarot reading for you. If you have questions about something, I'll try to get some psychic information out of the other side for you. I just had one of my Patreon subscribers who I don't know if she watches the Libra ones, but she just sent me this incredible message I was doing, I think it was either Scorpio or Sagittarius, and I had named some names, which I tend to do because the other side is always calling out names for me to get people's attention, your attention, because they want to talk to you. They have messages for you. They want to convey those messages. And so I try to keep that to Patreon, not because I want you to pay for it, but because it takes a lot of time. And I already have a lot of messages here coming in from the other side, from angels, from guides. There's a variety of invested parties here in your better health, better wealth, and overall success and happiness. Okay, so that's the whole point of my channel, for people to be happier, healthier, wealthier. That's why I use Vedic astrology, but I also incorporate tropical astrology because I want people to feel comfortable. And also, we do live in the 21st century, and both of those astrological systems are in common use today. CEOs, politicians, celebrities, sports figures, they all veer towards Vedic astrology because of its high predictive powers. So, and then, you can't open a newspaper or a magazine of any variety or any online digital platform without seeing a horoscope section, right? So it's there, and that's usually tropical. The difference is 24 degrees. Vedic astrology is based on like the mathematical movements of the planets, whereas tropical astrology uses a different system, we'll put it that way. I don't want to sound like a jerk, so I'm trying to be neutral. But I know sometimes in other videos I've not sounded neutral. Hey, I'm a Vedic. What can I do? It's many lifetimes of this, many lifetimes. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sag. This is a Sag card. And Jupiter in Sanskrit is guru. So this Jupiter will be moving into Vedic Aries, tropical Taurus in April. In Vedic astrology, it's April 22nd that the magic is happening. Literally 2 days before that, there is a solar eclipse. And about a month before that, Saturn moves into a once in 30 year nakshatra, which is the equivalent in tropical astrology of a lunar house. So hopefully some of this info is helpful. I just dropped videos about all of this on Patreon for my VIPs. So please come over and see if there's anything there that can help you live a happier, healthier, and wealthier life. We can't have any wealth or any happiness without our health. That's the ultimate wealth. Health is wealth. Money is honey. And that's coming in from my grandmother on the other side. Okay, so thanks, Grams. All right, so let's see. We've got this energy of holding back on making a decision that's going to change your fate. That's going to change your destiny. You know what your destiny is, because destiny is a choice. We have to choose it, and it will lead you to this amazing wealth, abundance, love in a relationship. It's just beautiful energy here. Wish fulfillment is coming in. You're holding back on your own wish fulfillment. What's up with that? Don't do that, Libra. Come on. You're not giving yourself what you both want and need. Why? That's what the Nine of Cups is for me. It's what you both want and need, because it's love, but it's also material wealth. Wow. Jupiter is bringing in some love for you. There could be a new love person coming in here for some of you. That would be nice. It will be a very abundant relationship. This is a third party energy here. We do have an Emperor that is Aries energy. Okay, coming in, we may have some Aries. I'm thinking about where Libra is in my chart. How does this translate? Oh, I see. Oh, yep, that's about right. Okay, so this is a person, the Queen of Swords. I don't know if you're the Emperor, but whoever the Emperor is, they're coming in as a knight first, and then they're jumping up a level to Emperor. And could be you, could be someone else. But this Queen of Swords, I feel, is you, Libra, because Queen of Swords are air energy. And also, this Queen of Swords is like, and I know some of my Libras out there who do what I do, and who watch my videos. So I'm just saying, this isn't about you, but I do see this as like some kind of mental health worker. This could be someone who's a paralegal, This could be psychology. It could be some kind of philosophy, something intellectual, something that requires higher education right here. There's someone coming in that you need to protect yourself against. I'm not sure if someone's coming in to like, question your some kind of professional aspect about you. I'm not sure about that, but it does look like someone's coming in and you may need to defend yourself. So it looks like there's someone who might have some anger behind it. There's some passion. I'm feeling some big passion, and it's connected to third party energy. So I don't know if this emperor has someone else attached to them or if you do, but I can tell you this, there's something happening here. Also, the angels are sending you not only love, but other kinds of abundance, money, and I know that you have a conflict here. The third party is a big problem for you, and that's a good thing. Let me tell you, that's a good thing. Hangman in reverse. It's the only card in the deck that when it's in reverse, it's actually upright. So somebody has just gotten some perspective. Unlike other traditional Rider-Waite decks, this Hangman is not on a tree of life. The Hangman is on a St. Andrew's cross. So someone here could be into some kinky sex. I don't know, I'm just saying. There's some blindfold action here. We got the whole thing going on. There's some slow energy when it comes to making a big change in your life. Some of you are self-sabotaging and you know better. I can feel that energy. And it's 7 to 8 is actually good energy. It's progress. So let's see. Okay, and then a 5. So what I see is someone self-sabotaging. It's possibly why the tower starts to fall. It has something to do with messages of love, some kind of sexting, some kind of video sex, something you probably shouldn't do unless you really trust the person. And even then, don't do it. So yeah, like if you're going to someone else's house, for like a booty call or whatever is happening there, just make sure, I'm not kidding, do a sweep. Do a sweep of the house. If they've got one of those floating ceilings that you like see in basements, make sure you're checking if there's any of the tiles that are missing, any of them that are kind of propped up, and always be checking the windows, check the bathroom, check near the TV. People's cameras now are super small, so you have to just do a little bit of a sweep, and I'm not joking when I say that. You do not want to have anything come out about you in that way. I mean, especially if you're the owner of a vagina. I'll put it that way. I was going to say, especially if you present with feminine energy, that too. But anybody that's identified as a woman, you may not identify that way, but somebody will identify you in that way. They definitely, you're not going to win in that situation. Okay, so we have this energy here of some kind of messages, could be travel. Someone doesn't want to miss out. That could be you. I'm feeling that energy from you, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. I think that there's something here about wish fulfillment, and you're worried you're going to miss out on it. And you've been manifesting a new beginning. You also may be manifesting a child, but I think you need to manifest some healing instead, because it seems to me that you're burning the candle at both ends, and you're self-sabotaging on at least 1 or 2 levels. If you're with a person that has a third party, you're self-sabotaging right away. And I can tell you right now that is, at my age and my stage of life, that's definitely self-sabotage. It's always tempting because those people always seem to be unavailable. The unavailable ones love to dip their toe in the free waters. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the safety of the other party to go back to. That's the thing about it. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm on fire today. Only have 1 planet in Leo and I'm on fire. But I have a lot in like Scorpio and Sag as well. So I have a ton of water in my chart. Both, like, there's water in everything that I have. It's really, except for the 1 Leo planet. That's it. So I do see this, when you do start to heal here, some of you are manifesting healing to have a new beginning, possibly to have a child. There is love that's here. I think it's self-love that's going to come in for you, my beautiful Libras. I've seen that for you before. And oh my, Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, this could be the real deal. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. This could be the real deal. This is someone that's going to, oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop there. We'll just stop right there. I'm going to pull you an oracle card in just a moment, but first I'm going to shuffle up Timothy Lance's Archeon deck, and we are going to take it over to the extended. I have a card that's just dying to come out from Heidi, and then my friend Jay on the other side also would like to share a card with you, but on Patreon, as he said. He himself was very good with social media and with, getting, basically growing his numbers and things that I'm not particularly great at, obviously. But he's very good at it. And so he's telling me to put more focus on Patreon, to say the word Patreon more often. I'm getting all kinds of advice from the other side. Truly, though, if you do want to come over to Patreon, that's where you can find the extended for this video. I also dropped 5 fresh Vedic astrology videos in the last 5 days. So I'm kind of a big producer in that way, and I'm always coming up with fresh material for my Patreon subscribers and doing things and responding to emails and stuff. So I'm always up for it. I'm hearing the name Mark come in again. It's been coming in a lot. That name, this is coming in yet again from the other side. It doesn't mean that their name is Mark. It just means that someone's calling out that name. It could be your name. They're trying to get basically your attention. So let's see who this Queen of Swords is. I like to know who I think the Knight of Cups is the Emperor, but let's find out. The wish fulfillment and what this regret might be so that we can avoid any issues or at least prepare ourselves for it. I see this energy of healing. Let's find out how to do that. Third party, yes, please. Tell me what's going on there, universe. Thank you. We have the Magician, you're manifesting. Then there is this Pisces, Aries energy. You've had Aries energy come out in here. You've also had some Sagittarius, some Cancerian energy. Your energy has yet to approach the bench. So we'll see. The bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So I did get that energy from this reading that there, for some of you in the Libra collective, because this is a collective energy reading for my beautiful Libras. And this is for, did I tell you it's for the second week of March? I may or may not have shared that at the beginning. I really should have. It's for the second week of March, March 8th to the 15th. There's a ton happening that week. So, including Saturn moving into a new lunar house or nakshatra in Vedic astrology. There's just the sun is moving into a new sign. On the 31st of this month, first of all, Mercury is combust the entire month except for the very last day when it moves into its third sign for the month, and it starts a whole new cycle there. So I really do think that there's some good energy here. So come on over to Patreon and we will check this out. You're getting some luck, my beautiful Libras. How nice for you. Heidi's bringing in some luck for you. The horseshoe, I think some of you could be born in the year of the horse. That's coming through pretty strongly. So Heidi was a true psychic medium. She says that power and protection, horse blessing brings to you good fortune and well-being are gifted with his shoe. Well, Libra, that is really a very lucky break. And it's coming up to St. Patrick's Day. So this whole reading is imbued with the energy of luck. That's what I did as part of my mantras before I come on. I do 108 mantras per deck that I prepare for the reading, and today I imbued it with luck. Okay, so some luck will be coming your way about mid-month, and that's right during the course of this reading. You also have a full moon happening today. I saw it peak this morning, like early hours of the morning, and then I saw the sunrise, and yeah, you're right, I haven't gotten a lot of sleep. But hopefully later today I can. So my beautiful Libras, I'm going to close here. And I'll see you over in a moment or two over on Patreon, and you can see the extended video and also unlimited extended videos, hundreds upon hundreds today for just $10. It's a pretty good deal. It really is. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye now.